What do you mean? An African or European swallow? Huh? I don't know that.
Oh no, reverse!
Where'd you get the coconut?
We found them.
Found them? In Mercia, the coconut's tropical. Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
Not at all. They could be carried.
What? A swallow carrying a coconut? Listen, in order to maintain airspeed velocity,
Look, just because you haven't seen it,
its wings 43 times every second.
doesn't mean a swallow can't carry a coconut.
Bring out your dead! Here. He says he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
I'm not. He isn't?
Well, he will be soon. He's very ill.
I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
Isn't there something you can do?
I feel happy. I feel happy.
Ah, thanks very much.
Who's that? That's Big
Oh
King.
wow, man.
Why? He hasn't got shit all over him.
What I object to is they automatically treat me like an inferior. Well, I am king. Oh, king, eh? Very nice. And how'd you get that, eh? By exploiting the workers. By hanging on to outdated imperialist dogma which perpetuates the economic and social differences in our society.
Didn't know we had a king. I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You're fooling yourself. We're living in a dictatorship. Strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony. But you can't expect to wield supreme executive power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you. Shut up! Just a flesh wound. Look, stop that! Chicken! What are you going to do, bleed on me? Have at you! Come on, then.
Then you took that one as a challenge.
All right, we'll call it a draw.
Come back here and take what's coming to you. I'll bite your legs off.
What makes you think she's a witch?
Well, she turned me into a newt.
I've seen this one.
Got better. If she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood.
This is the castle of my master, Guido Luamba.
You are English type, sir. Well, what are you, then?
I'm French. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent, you silly king?
What are you doing in England?
Mind your own business, you and all your silly English kniggets. I fart in your general direction.
That will show 'em.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
Picture for schools, take 8. Action!
Defeat at the castle seems to have utterly disheartened King Arthur. Now this is what they did.
He was not in the least bit scared to be mashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken.
Just passing through.
What do you want?
It's a lovely tune.
Shut up! Brave Sir Robin ran away.
No!
Bravely ran away, away.
I didn't.
Spank me. And spank me. And me. And me. Yes. Yes, you must give us all a good spanking.
I can defeat them. There's only 150 of them.
Oh, yes, yes. He'll beat us easily. Shit.
We were in the nick of time. You were in great peril. I don't think I was. Yes, you were. You were in terrible peril. Look, let me go back in there and face the peril. No, it's too perilous. So let me have just a little bit of peril. No, doesn't help. Bet you're gay.
Is the peril
We
perilous?
are the knights who say...
I never would have guessed.
No, not the knights who say nay. We want... a shrubbery. A what?
Make sure the prince doesn't leave this room until I come and get him.
Not to leave the room, even if you come and get him.
No, until I come and get him.
Until you come and get him, we're not to enter the room.
No. You stay in the room and make sure he doesn't leave.
And you'll come and get him.
Right. Where are you going?
How can you mess that one up?
No, I want you to stay here and make sure he doesn't leave.
Oh, I see, right.
Brave, brave Concord, you shall not have died in vain.
I'm not quite dead, sir. No, I feel fine, actually.
Farewell, sweet Concord.
Not yet.
He
me, Father?
Well, let's not jump to conclusions.
Did you kill all those guards?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Shrubberies are my trade. I am a shrubber. My name is Roger the Shrubber.
It is a good shrubbery. I like the laurels particularly.
Roger the
And
Shrubber.
now the knight to say, Eki, 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 patang, zoom, boing.
There are some who call me Tim.
Tim. Okay. Anything to do with the horns?
Silly sod. What? You got us all worked up.
Well, that's no ordinary rabbit. That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you ever set eyes on.
You tit.
We have the holy hand grenade.
Yes, of course. The holy hand grenade of Antioch. Bring up the holy hand grenade.
Bless this thy hand grenade.
Let's see the holy hand grenade.
Thine enemies to tiny bits in thy mercy. First shalt thou take out the holy pin. Then shalt thou count to 3. No more, no less. 3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 4 shalt thou not count, neither count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceed to 3.
He who is valiant and pure of spirit may find the Holy Grail in the castle of...
What
Of.
is your favorite color?
Blue.
Right, off you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
What is the capital of Assyria?
I don't know that.
That's favoritism.
Is your favorite color? Blue. No.
Oh, was he lying?
What is the
You
airspeed
lied.
velocity of an unladen swallow?
What do you mean? An African or European swallow?
Huh? I don't know that.
Oh, no, guys.
Who do you know so much about swallows?
How do you like
You have to
it?
know these things when you're a king, you know.
Oh, yes, you do.
So, we French fellows out with you a second time.
How dare you profane this place with your prince?
I burst my pimples at you and call your door-opening request a silly thing. You tiny-brained wipers of other people's bottoms.
Walk away. Just ignore them.
No, remain down, illegitimate-faced bugger folk.
Have they got a police car, an ambulance, a lorry in with this? Pre-medieval time.
All right, Sonny, that's enough. Just pack that in.
I don't understand it. Give me for being a little bit slow, but I don't understand this. I don't understand the story of this. I know it's just the best of, so it's a compilation, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. I feel like I'm going to need context as to how they worked in having police cars and lorries in with the medieval society. Is that just part of a joke, or am I just being really slow? I think it's probably a bit of both, actually. Maybe I should get better acquainted with Monty Python. It's so funny, it's just silly and random, so that's what we like. I think that's why it's so popular. It's just so silly. It just kind of almost breaks the fourth wall when someone's making an announcement or saying something old medieval time, like someone just comes at him, you tit. It pretty much breaks the fourth wall and just reminds you that you're not watching some action film that's meant to be realistic. At that time, you're just watching Monty Python and you're watching just a piss take and a parody of the whole era. I do know this is slightly based on King Arthur and that kind of time, but that's all I know about Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So it's going to take a few more videos to get me up to speed, but if you like, subscribe. I'll be back soon with the next upload.